Gwen, we should have a little bit of music to go along with this video. No, that's too slow. Not quite. Do you have anything a little less intense?
Days like this, I want to drive away.
Oh, now that's better.
Pack my bags and watch your shadow fade.
Today we are going to learn the art of covering a book. I didn't have a textbook at home, so I decided that we would cover the next best thing, moss flower. It already has a cover, so I'm going to remove the cover. So now we have actually one of our supplies that we need, a textbook. The other supplies that we will need are duct tape, or you can use Scotch tape. Now of the two, I prefer duct tape, because duct tape, well, it just seems kind of manly. And if you think it's too manly, it also comes in pink. And so you can use pink duct tape, which is kind of, well, girly. Besides the duct tape or Scotch tape, we also have scissors. We also have a Sharpie, which we will use later, and a paper bag. The paper bag is going to be the cover for our textbook. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the paper bag and make it into a flat surface. I need to remove the extra handles, and I need to make the paper bag into a flat surface. I'm going to do this by removing the bottom until the bottom is completely gone. Now I have a flat surface. I'm going to use the outside, I'm going to use the inside of the paper bag as the cover so that it is blank. So I can write on it and it will be seen. The paper bag, as you can see, is way too big for the book. So we're going to cut it down to the proper size. Extra pieces of paper can go into recycling. Remember, if I get ahead of you at any point, you can push pause on the record and catch up with where I am. I'm cutting the paper bag along the binding so that I can easily fold it over the edges. I crease the paper bag and then use my duct tape to hold the paper bag to itself. I do not use the duct tape on any part of the book. Again, crease the corner. Get my duct tape and tape the paper bag to itself. Do this for all 4 parts. Now this looks like a book cover. There's only one thing that is still needed, the Sharpie. This book, you can't tell where the beginning, end, when it's upside down, so I take my Sharpie and write on the front the subject. Now this book is Mossflower, but I don't teach a class on Mossflower, I teach history, so I am going to write history on the front of the book. Now we know where the front is, and we know which side is the right side up. But I also write it on the side of the book so that when the book is in my locker, I can easily see what subject it is. Granted, I'm writing it in boring black Sharpie. You can decorate your book so that it looks much more interesting than this. But now the book is protected,